Я сьогодні вам розповім доповідь у мене на тему геодезичний супровід при відновленні зруйнованих об'єктів. Цю доповідь ми підготували разом з моїми колегами. Я вам розповім про таке практичне вже більш використання приладів для фіксування руйнацій та їх опрацювання цих даних. Всім нам відомо, що найбільше страждають
We all know that such objects as schools, kindergartens, or residential houses suffered most, as well as infrastructure, roads, bridges, or adjacent territories near the roads. These objects have the common feature that they are ruined very substantially, and it's very difficult to identify the damage. So the use of geodesic instruments is not useful because they give too few data. The use of laser scanning allows us to get the full information about the object with all the damage, and makes it possible to get the detailed information. Also, in these instruments, some additional instruments may be used like infrared cameras. We also get data on dot clouds directly from the instrument, and we also can use photography and moving around the object and making the panoramic photographs. And also all this is combined in the interface, and we see all this data in one place, in one system of coordinates. If we speak about the instruments which could be used for solving this object, these are land-fixed laser scanners or mobile laser scanners. Speaking about the fixed laser scanners, so the first level of such scanning could be done by BLK 360. This is the smallest scanner in the line of these instruments, and it is the smallest one. The sizes of the 15 centimeters long and 70 in diameter. So it is the lightest and the most mobile, the easiest to move, and it scans at a distance of up to 60 meters. The best scanner in this would be RTC 360, which is the quickest scanner, up to 2 million dots per second, and its diameter is 130 meters. So we'll get more information over the same period of time. If we need to scan the bigger object at a bigger distance, up to 1 kilometer, that would be E-series. This scanner is used rather for industry because it's very precise, up to 2 millimeters, the precision is. If we need a lot of details about the object, we use this scanner. We may say that the use of this technology as laser scanning at the level of the state is already conducted. The Ministry of Justice procured scanners RTC 360, as well as Kharkiv Police procured 3 scanners BLK 360, and 2 of them are working on detecting the damage. Also, Leica is developing its products. They have upgraded BLK 360. It's the next generation. It's even smaller and lighter and more precise than the previous generation. It allows to improve the mobility and to processing of the data. Also, there are some options for use of BLK series, BLK manual scanner. BLK AC could be installed on the robotized systems that move around the object under remote control. Also, it is possible to install BLK to the UAV and to do scanning from the air, as well as BLK 47, which could be installed and to do scanning upside down. So if we have the objects bigger than just territory of some building or some small place, this could be the territory which was ruined very heavily. So this should be processed through a graphic plan. You can use mobile laser scanners, so the territory of surveying increased, and we use the scanners which help us to save our time, BLK2Go. This is a manual scanner which is used for scanning, holding it in the hand, just walking around the object. Backpack scanner could be installed as a backpack. You may walk around the object and do scanning at the same time. And the more powerful instrument is Pegasus, which is installed on the car and at a speed up to 40 kilometers per hour. You can move around the territory and do scanning. You may cover quite a big territory this way, and there is no need to have stationary scanners, moving them from one place to another. And then I will tell you about our practical experience of using these systems, how we used them in practical work. The country cottage was ruined as a result of tank shelling from the tank. And the scanning was done with the help of RTC 360. Then this data was transferred to Leica, transmitted to Leica Geosystems. They processed this data and designed the software for this, and they introduced some new approaches to working on these objects. You have only 1 minute left. I'm almost finished. So the next example is the mall in Nikolsky. It's on the 9th of March 2022. It was ruined, and they damaged some floors and atrium.
За допомогою використання лазерного сканеру і робили також тахеометрію.
And we also carried out tachometry and due to the scanner, we made an image of atrium and analyzed the deformation so that the designers could figure out how to rebuild it and how to renew it, because the glass was broken. Apart from that, we also analyzed the shifting of the columns and how we should polish the floor when we did the finishing layer on the floor and restored the covering. The use of mobile technology, Pegasus, helped us to make an image of the road close to Barvinkovo. As a result, we made a topographic plan and made a lengthwise and widthwise lines on the road. According to our experience for the analysis of damage, laser scanning is the most appropriate method, which makes it possible to help draft documents for recovery and to gather the fullest possible set of data which would be readily available without going out to the locality, which is very helpful, especially if those objects are in dangerous areas of our country. That's basically all I have to say. Thank you for your